Pride Month is here, an opportunity to celebrate the LGBTQ+ community and culture right here in Colorado. And all month long, the Arvada Center is celebrating with several incredible events. This weekend at the Main Stage Theater, they have a collaborative concert with music, poetry, and improvisation. It's going to be really cool. Joining me this morning to talk about it, Sean Eads with the Jefferson County Public Library, and Frank Noel, the artistic director of the Baroque Chamber Orchestra. Thank you both for joining me this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so we were just talking a little bit about the show in the break. It sounds so wonderful. Frank, for anyone coming out, talk to us a little bit about what we can expect.
Right, so my orchestra, the Baroque Chamber Orchestra, plays Baroque music in live performances. So that includes things like Bach's Brandenburg Concertos and Vivaldi Four Seasons. But one of the favorite things that we do are creative collaborations with other artists and other art forms. And I've been wanting for a long time to do something around gender and identity, and reached out to this wonderful poet and spoken word artist, Hayden Dansky, who created a poem especially for this show. It's in 3 parts. And we selected the music to be performed live, to integrate with their poem, and to help tell Hayden's story and to sort of tap into the emotions of the poem.
And Hayden is a trans poet too, so really wonderful person to have speaking during Pride, and part of the reason you wanted them to be involved.
Exactly, and I think to me it's a brave and beautiful poem. It tells their story of being a transgender artist, and I think by doing this we can also tap into other stories of so many people.
So amazing. And Sean, you actually caught word of the show and you're like, we want to do this again. So talk a little bit more about why you wanted to, have this on stage.
Yeah, I mean, I've been the programming coordinator at the Stanley Lake Library for about 15 years, and I'm a big believer in having live music for my programs whenever possible. I was saying earlier, we did a Pride program a couple of years ago, and I reached out to the Mile High Freedom bands to come and play. I thought I was getting a string quartet, and a 10-piece brass band showed up. So there were some noise complaints that day, but I knew that I wanted to try a Pride music program again. I had an opportunity to collaborate with the Arvada Center. I discovered the Kaleidoscope project through Colorado Public Radio and then The Advocate, and I reached out to Frank.
That's awesome. Frank, for people that come out to the show, what are you hoping they take away, and the kind of the impact that this will leave for folks?
Right. Well, I think Pride Month is a great time for celebration, and so we want to celebrate stories and identity. I think this particular show has something maybe a little deeper in terms of someone's personal story around being transgender, and the music we tried to connect with those emotions, but it has an arc that ends on a very hopeful note, and I just really look forward to audience experiencing that as we have as musicians.
Absolutely. Sean, when, where, how can we get tickets for this amazing event?
It will be this Saturday, June the 15th at 7:30 p.m. at the Arvada Center. Tickets are free. You can go to the Arvada Center's website and select as many tickets as you want.
Amazing. Sean and Frank, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's such an incredible event.
Thank you.